All right. We are live. Guys, welcome back for the second video of the day in Crypto Nightly. My name is MikeCesSr. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. What we basically do in this channel, it's kind of the Crypto Nightly scene is kind of just a hangout. We go over some of the top news for the day. We go over to the price action. We go over what is going on in the crypto area, the crypto space, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, it's kind of just a hangout, and we take a look at a few things here and there. So, obviously a very, very interesting day, right? We started the day off with a little bit of a drop. We dropped right out of that channel that we were trading in, and it was pretty apparent, and I was very bearish this morning. And literally minutes after I ended the stream, we saw a $200 to $300 candle pop up out of nowhere that kind of just put us right back in the ball game. So we'll take a look at that chart. We're also going to talk about the 6th day of every month. Does that have a correlation on the price reversal or price action of BTC? We'll take a look at that chart, and we're also going to talk about Twitch and Streamlabs in general now accepting cryptocurrency for streamers or any content creator. I think the top currencies that they're allowing is the top 3. You can link your Coinbase account. I guess we can just jump right into that article as we're talking. Streamlabs, you know, a lot of these streams, they stream with either Streamlabs or OBS. Now, those are softwares that allow you to stream on certain platforms. Now, apparently Streamlabs, which is one of the softwares that allows you to stream on Twitch and YouTube and a few other platforms, is now accepting tips. Brandon, thanks, man. Is now accepting tips in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. So basically what you do is you link your Coinbase account to the Streamlabs account, and from what I understand, they can send you cryptocurrency as a tip in your videos. And you know, that's big news for streamers, big news for content creators, big news for people who sit at home playing video games and make a ton of money already doing that. Now they can accept cryptocurrency, which is even better because cryptocurrency gains value, right? The dollar stays the same. Bitcoin, if you're accepting Bitcoin and you're you know, getting more and more Bitcoin in that tip jar, you know, that's just going to accumulate, and down the road, you know, some of these streamers might end up making a lot of money and not even really realize it if they aren't in the cryptocurrency game. So, you know, that's very interesting, and I think it's a huge step for streaming. It's a huge step for broadcasting. I mean, it's just a big leap for mankind, right? So, awesome news coming out. You know, we'll see where it goes. You know, right now I use a different platform, but you know, maybe down the line we'll switch, we'll try it out, and we'll see what happens. I mean, it's an awesome feature, and it's very good news coming out from crypto today. Awesome. So the second thing I wanted to talk about was the 6th day of every month, right? A lot of people are saying that the 6th day of every month has a correlation in the price reversal of Bitcoin. Now, I wrote something up on my chart, and let's see what we can kind of figure out together, right? This price drop, right? We went all the way from 17,000 all the way down to 6,500, right? The second month, on the 6th, let me make sure it's the 6th now. So on the 6th, which is right here, we saw a very big reversal to the upside, climbing up to 11,000. Almost 12,000. Now, let me see here. Saw some consolidation. Tried to break out of this resistance. Tried to break out of this this wedge that we're now trading in to this day. Now, on the 6th, I want to make sure I get these dates down to the T. Now, on the 5th, we started seeing some red. But on the 6th is when we saw the huge drop and the continuation all the way back down to resistance. Now here we go on the 6th of April. Yeah, the 6th of April. Let's see. Boom, right here where my cursor is. Boom. That is a definite reversal right on the 6th. I mean, that is a reversal to the upside. Let's go to May on the 6th. Let's go right on there though. All right, I don't want to go through the whole thing, but you guys can see as it's shown, right? Tomorrow is the 6th. We are about to head into, history does have a tendency to repeating itself in cryptocurrency. We all know that. And for those of you who don't know that, take a look at the chart going back, back into 2015, 16, and you will see a lot of similarities on how the Bitcoin trades and correlates within the time frames. So, I mean, what this is telling us right now, if history does repeat itself, we should be looking at a price reversal to the upside. And if that happens, maybe we can break out of this channel, but maybe we just hit resist. It might not have anything to do with anything, but I figured it was something that I would at least bring up, show you guys. And if you do go back, it also validates pretty far back. So that's what I got with that. Obviously do not buy or trade based on just that. It's just a simple, something that was brought up within the community that figured I'd shoot out there. Let's take a look at the market, how it's going today. So BitTube, right? We made a video on BitTube this morning. And right when we got done with the stream, they did announce that they were listed to Bittrex. So we saw a huge increase in price. Oh, I mean, I looked at this at one point, and I think it was up 89% for the day. Now, that's some huge numbers. Now, Bittrex, there's a lot of people don't trade. I don't know. I don't personally trade with Bittrex. I know a lot of people who do, but I also know a lot of people who don't like using that platform, and they think that it is there is some security issues there. Is it valid? Who knows? Again, you have to formulate your own opinion as a trader and stick to that. So, but it is up tremendously today. It went from, I believe, 20 cents all the way up to 26 cents. Another big mover of the day was Binance Coin. I think it started the morning off at $13 and ended off right now, I believe, is trading right around $15. So if you guys would have put a nice position in this morning on Binance Coin, you would be sitting pretty right now. If you would have put a nice position let's see, let's take a look back. We'll look at the 4-hour chart. I mean, even, last week, this thing's been running. And I've been saying this over and over on this channel, guys. Binance, I believe, is going to be one of the top movers of the year because, it is one of the top exchanges. I think it might be the top exchange volume-wise now, if not Bitfinex. But I think they're battling it out right now. But when you dig for gold, you need a shovel. And it's probably the 5th time I've said that. So BNB's right now currently trading at $15.55, and it opened up the day at, what was it, 13? Opened up the day at 13, Binance Coin?
Well, it was trading as low as that.
Yeah, it's trading as low as 13 bucks. So very nice movement from Binance Coin today. I do continue to see that throughout the year. If we can stay healthy, BNB, since Nick, my boy, I know you have been too. I know you have been. So again, guys, as the market gets healthier and as the market kind of breaks out of this bearish trend, I do believe that Binance Coin will be one of the big movers just because of the intrinsic value that it holds. It's one of the #1 exchanges that people trade with. And, you got to go through Binance in order to now, not saying that the value is going to be, depending on that, but with the allowing Binance having the tethering with pretty much every coin on their platform, it does add value, and people also do tether into Binance Coin a lot, including myself. So, that's just going to keep. I just believe it's going to be a big mover this year. Some of the other coins that were on its way today, Ethereum acting kind of funny. We ended up seeing. So let's go back to the Bitcoin chart. I want to clear off all this 6 month. All right, we already did. Cool. Let's get rid of this. So we saw a big flash today, right? We saw a big flash to the downside. Everybody got, let's see if I can even find it right here. All right, so we were trading up. We broke up to that 76. We broke above 7,600. We got a close above 7,600, but then we got a quick flash right down to 7,550. Now, to me, is that getting the longs out of the market? Maybe. But, you know, that was a very sporadic, it's a very good sign that, you know, BTC could be on an upward trend or start moving on its way up. Now, again, you know, it's tough making 2 videos a day, especially when the market is like this, because this morning I was pretty bearish, and now, you know, the market just took a complete reversal, and that's what it's all about. I mean, you got to keep your eye on the market as a day trader, and you have to be water. You have to flow with the market, and if not, you'll get eaten alive. And you have to accept what's happening in the market, and you have to work with what is happening around you, and it is what it is. Let's take a look at a couple of other coins. What were some big movers today? Dan, you got anything? You guys got anything?
Finance coin for sure.
Thoughts on long-term LTC? Long-term LTC. So we've had a lot of issues with Litecoin, the Lite Pay, that whole situation of them launching, then de-launching. I thought they were going to be a big mover because of that whole Lite Pay situation, and you know, but there's a lot of projects coming out with that same exact ideas. But Litecoin is going to move with Bitcoin. So as long as Bitcoin does its thing, I think Litecoin is just going to move on right along with it. And we just have to wait and see what Litecoin can bring intrinsically, you know, to the crypto community space. Because right now, the Lightning Network is, you know, I haven't done too much reading on it, but as far as I know, their last project was a fail, and they are probably trying to rebound quite a bit. But, you know, like I said, LTC does move with BTC. Thoughts on Litecoin? What up, Jalen? What up, Jalen? My brother. It doesn't put me on my chart. Drop it in the Discord, Limber. Yeah, if you guys, I got the Discord link down below. We are very active in this Discord. It's dynamic trading. We started it a couple days ago. It's a community that runs itself pretty much, guys. You guys can jump in, talk about what you want. It is, you know, we like to keep it. We talk about trading most of the time, and it is a trading platform. But to us, it's just a utility to talk to a lot of other traders and bounce ideas off of each other, and it's going great. I'm going to start getting the Discord involved with a lot of the live streams and bring some of the members on, and, you know, kind of get their perspective on the market, because it's always good getting, you know, other people's perspectives on the market as well as, you know, mine or whoever around me. So we have some news also coming out. We have a special guest. She should be on this week. We're working out the kinks right now to try to get her on, and the best way to have her stream, and that's going to be fun too. So what else? What else can we look at? Everything's in the green. Market just reset itself, guys. What time is it? 8 o'clock, 8:15. So market did just reset itself. 8 o'clock Eastern time over here. A couple other big movers. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm keeping my eye on BTC, Litecoin, and Ethereum. When the market is like this, those are the kind of the top 3 coins that I trade. I kind of put my focus and my attention on those top 3, and when they settle down and when Bitcoin finds its home, then, you know, I kind of try to get into other positions and find out where, because guys, always remember that when the market's going up and Bitcoin is going up, people are taking their funds out of their altcoins, putting them in Bitcoin, because they don't want to lose Bitcoin value in their portfolio. What's up, Fitness? How you doing, buddy? Theta? Yeah, we'll take a look at Theta. What did Theta do today? All right, so Theta's looking. Theta's looking all right. We're finally starting to develop the 15 EMA. Once these EMAs start becoming developed, we can definitely draw some trend lines on this right now, because it does look like it does have a little bit of support down here. And I gotta turn my notifications off. I thought they were off, but I guess they're not. I guess we can call this support, right? Yeah, we got some touches. We got valid touches, and so we're trading within a wedge right now. That could be. So what I would do with Theta is I would definitely keep my eye on it and set an alert right above this resistance. It looks like we are sitting on top of the 15 EMA on the 4-hour chart. We do have support. As you can see now, for the last 18 or 24 hours or so, we have we have held the support very nicely. We've gotten a wick all the way down to the 3315, and it wicked right back up to that support. We also got, obviously a huge rejection candle is going to follow a big green candle, but that green candle was not able to hold. We did see some pullback, but it is holding that 15 EMA very nicely, and it could be. I like it. I like it. What about the dislike guy? Guys, we're up to 4. We're seeing green right now. Let's do the thumbs up. You know what? You guys do what you want. I don't care. But for that, we can have as many thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs sideways. I don't care. That does not. EOS is also something that everybody just keeps talking about, guys. There's more and more news coming out about EOS every day. Mainnet launch is up, but is the blockchain verified? Is it working? I don't know. I don't want to get into EOS because I could talk about it for a while, and I've talked about it too many times in my previous videos. But there is a lot of FUD spread around about EOS right now, and I don't want to upset my boy Nick. 45, good, man. What else you guys got? Anything? Neo, I think, was a decent mover today, wasn't it? Yeah, we had a little curl. So this is a thumbs up if you're in the gains. There you go. Perfect. If you guys saw some, you lost some money today in that portfolio, hit that thumbs down button. If you saw some gains in your portfolio today, hit that thumbs up. We're getting some rejection on Neo right now, but we did see a curling bottom, and this is a very bullish sign in my opinion, if we can get a dividend. So it's always good to be holding coins that pay you in return. So, message retracted. Somebody took those off, or they took them off themselves. What else was there? So yeah, we got Streamlabs out of the way. We got the 6th day of the month out of the way. It's a really tricky spot. Do we have support right here? I mean, we're building support, we're creating channels, but where are we going to get the breakout? I said this morning or last night, I like the 8100 target. And now that we are back trading in this channel, I do think the 8100 target is still on the table. If we can get past this resistance, we got the 200 EMA sitting right at 8,000. So, we could get a nice run up to that 8,000 with a little bit of a pullback. But again, guys, the market's acting funny, so you can't prepare yourself for candles like this. No TA can prepare you for that. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess you could have seen it coming if you were really paying attention to this reversal candle right here. But that's about it. Oh, I had a typo. I know Nick is giving me the thumbs down for about already, man. But hey, listen. You know how I feel. EOS is a long-term hold for me. I am pro EOS. I hope it does great things, and I have a bunch myself. I'm not. I don't want to give an opinion because it'd be a biased opinion because I do hold EOS and I want it to shoot up. BCN, good call. I want to bring something up, guys. I was actually going to make a dedicated video about this to stay away from Bitcoin. Now, I want to show you guys Bitcoin and what this team is all about. And let's just take a look. Let's take a look. Bitcoin, good old Bitcoin, right? Sitting at, wow, it's sitting at, I know it's a cent right now on Binance, right? It's up 2.92%. But other than that, let's look at their website. It looks like a site that was put together by a 12-year-old. I want to look at their team for a minute. Who is this dude? Who is AFDI? Avdi. I want to know who you are, bro. I want to know who you are because you look like you're in your grandmother's house with her dirt. I want to know who that is. Active user. Why does he need to even be on the site? Why? What is that? David, the financial advisor, looks like he is in a fraternity right now, and he has a shotgun beer in his left hand right now, and he's about to chug it. Who do we got for the copywriter? Who are these guys? Now, I heard a stat. Dan, what was the stat? 81% of their 82% of the money that was generated was pre-mined, disappeared.
Well, it hasn't disappeared. It's just pre-mined, so they likely hold on to it.
Right. So 81% of their Bitcoin that was mined was pre-mined, and where did it go? There's just man, there's so many red flags there. I'm gonna actually link a post down below as well. It's just, I mean, come on, you guys can do better than that. This is crazy, and there is a lot of people going long right now on Bitcoin. And if you want to make your money, cool, make money. You know, I got no problem with you putting, you know, a couple bucks into this project and maybe seeing 20x gain, whatever. But I don't want anything. I don't know. Exactly. Avdi, who are you? I need to find out who that guy is, man. I need to find out. So there was a lot of articles that I had prepared for Bitcoin that I don't have right now because I was going to make it. You know what? Let's go into the Discord because I think they are in there. There's a couple in Discord. Let's see here. Dan, where'd you put those?
Direct message.
Direct message. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Is this, yeah, Bitcoin scam. Here it is right here. All right, I'm going to link this down below. And this guy completely rips them a new ass. Like, this guy completely goes into the project and with a magnifying glass. These guys are switching their emails. These guys are switching their names. None of the names match up to any of their faces. The first thing that a red flag is that nobody in the entire community, Antonio Juarez is not a known entity. D Strange is not a known entity. None of these made up names are on the Bitcoin website exist. This guy has actually gone into their website and dug into every single everything, and yeah, look at digitally signed by Nicholas Van Saber. All these emails are invalid. It's crazy. What was the other thing that you brought up? The other thing that I said, send it to me.
They provided signatures that were self-signed on their white papers that were basically backdated.
Right.
So everything about them. Not only that, their email addresses and their website addresses are all tied to a bunch of other altcoins. So.
He goes, the Spanish guy has like a Thailand last name. Yeah, and there's another thing too. They're tied into like a lot of different altcoins that came out right around the same time Bitcoin did. So I'm gonna look into it. I'm still gonna do a video on it. I'm still gonna come out with I'm gonna tear them up on what I gotta say. But I want to just keep this short about Bitcoin because I want to do a dedicated video on just on shredding them, because this is the shit that is going to stop people from wanting to get into cryptocurrency. This is the shit right here that is gonna stop people from getting in. Is losing money, getting scammed out of your money, your hard-earned money. That, you know, a lot of people, to $100 is a lot of money to a lot of people. You know, and for people to be taking advantage of newcomers into the crypto community, that's not cool. So I hate you, Bitcoin. But that's about it, guys. Any other projects you want me to look at? Any other coins you want me to do quick TA on? Again, everything's kind of moving in the upwards kind of direction ever since Bitcoin took that $200 to $300 swing to the upside. Ethereum, I did put a long position in Ethereum today that I got burnt on. I lost a couple bucks on that. When Ethereum right here, let's look back at it. I think it was right around here when it started tanking, right when BTC started that quick flash and it went down a couple hundred, like 150 bucks. I closed my position on Ethereum because I just thought this whole thing was a short squeeze, and I lost a few bucks. But it is what it is. That's what happens. I don't know. I think that's about it. Dan, anything else?
You touched on a lot.
All right, cool. Guys, thank you very much for all the supporters, everybody who's subscribing. I woke up this morning to 7 new subscribers to the channel. I couldn't be more thrilled. I thank you guys for the support, truly. We're just having fun with this, and, we're going to continue putting out these videos. We're going to continue this community. If you don't, and if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the dislike. Do what you want. Go check out my Twitter, my Instagram, the Discord. All that is in the description and also in the banner up above. You guys have a great night. And if you have any questions at all, if you want to reach out to me about anything at all, DM me on our Discord, on Twitter, on whatever. And you guys have a good night.